15 things you didn't know about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hey Aluxes, how many of you are fans of The Rock? We guess at least a couple of you. The world's sexiest man as of 2016, according to People's Magazine, Dwayne Douglas Johnson is a true charisma. His talents range from fighting, singing, acting to producing. One of the most expensive celebrities in this age knows exactly how to carry his class, which is why we at Alux.com could not wait to tell you 15 things about The Rock you might not have heard about before. Number 1. He's a WWF's first third-generation wrestler. The Rock's grandfather, Peter Maivia, was a wrestler. So was his grandmother, Leah Maivia, who was also a wrestling promoter, and his father, Rocky Johnson. Many of his cousins and uncles are also in the wrestling business. Number 2. He almost got into the NFL. He earned a scholarship based on his footballing skills at the University of Miami and was ready to be part of the NFL, according to his superiors. However, he got injured and could not make it. Nevertheless, he was part of the Miami Hurricanes football team and the Calgary Stampeders in the Canadian Football League. Number 3. He won the Guinness World Record for top paid actor in his debut film. Johnson received $5.5 million for his first leading role in The Scorpion King in 2002, which was a spin-off to Mummy Returns. Number 4. He has also won a Guinness World Record for the most self-portrait photographs, selfies, taken in 3 minutes. At his movie San Andreas premiere in London, The Rock captured a record-breaking number of selfies with his fans. After checking the requirements of each selfie, which included full face and no blurry images, 105 selfies were selected. Number 5. He was cast into Fast and Furious 6 by his fans. His greatest success, Fast and Furious, as most would say, is attributed to his fans. His role as Luke Hobbs was initially written for Tommy Lee Jones. However, according to the comments on Vin Diesel's social media, fans wanted Diesel to work with The Rock, which is what later happened, and Agent Hobbs' character was adjusted for Dwayne. The movie made a record-breaking $86 million on the opening weekend. Number 6. His autobiography, The Rock Says, was on the New York bestsellers list. He co-wrote with Joe Layden. This autobiography was about Dwayne's wrestling heritage and his struggles. It was published in 2000 and it debuted at number 1 on the New York Times bestseller list. It also spent several weeks on that list. We'll link to it in the description if you guys want to buy it or anything. Number 7. He is the second highest paid wrestler. As mentioned in our previous video, Top 10 Richest Wrestlers in the World 2016, Dwayne Johnson ranked second on the list with an estimated net worth of $190 million. He lost to Vince Mahone with an estimated net worth of $1 billion. To know more details, be sure to watch that video. Number 8. According to Forbes, he is the highest paid actor in the world. Forbes reported he earned $64.5 million paydays for 2016, which is a greater than 50% of his 2015's earnings. He was number 19 out of 100 on the list. Before this, in 2013, Forbes also listed Johnson number 25 in the top 100 most powerful celebrities. Number 9. His production company, $7 Production, is named after the fact that he had only $7 before he started wrestling. He has several times mentioned on air how at his lowest he had almost had nothing to start with. I looked in my pocket and I had $7. Wow, $7 to my name. At another instance, he wrote, in 1995 I had $7. By 1996 I was wrestling in flea markets for $40 a night. God bless Waffle House. Number 10. He was rejected by his fans when he played the good guy in wrestling. Before being known as The Rock in the ring, he was known as Rocky Maivia, a name which was a combination of his father's and grandfather's, which he did not particularly like. Initially, he played the good guy and often got chants such as "Die, Rocky, die," and "Rocky sucks." Later, after a break, he came back as a heel, bad guy in the ring, and his popularity rose. There are two terms in wrestling, Johnson said. Babyface is your hero, the heel is your villain. I had no choice but to go heel. Number 11. He created the word Smackdown. His famous catchphrase, "Lay the smack down," was turned into a wrestling program and later added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Number 12. At 17, he had been arrested 8 to 9 times. He had mentioned how he had a troubled past, and when he was evicted from his apartment at 14, he resorted to crime and robbed tourists. There are a lot of tourists that came into Waikiki, and there's a lot of money. We were part of a theft ring that would target those groups. We would target the money, we would target the high-end clothes, and we would target the jewelry. Turn around and sell it best we could. Number 13, his cousin Tanuari Reed is his stunt double. Yes, his cousin has been doing his stunts in most movies for the past 13 years. Number 14, The Rock has 7 meals a day. The 44-year-old maintains his 118 kilos worth of muscle with his humongous diet, which includes mostly fish after almost every 3-hour intervals, and along with that, liters upon liters of water. It is rumored that he eats up to 5,000 calories a day. Number 15. He has been declared Man of the Century by Muscle and Fitness. Though not even 16 years has passed since the 21st century started, Muscle and Fitness could not wait to award this title to The Rock. What do you think about The Rock? Love him or hate him? Let us know in the comments. You beautiful beings still seem to be here, hence the next bonus fact is especially for you. Number 16. He is also a Canadian national. Even though he was born in California, because his father was born in Canada, Johnson gained Canada's nationality, making him a dual national. Rejoice, Canadians! Thank you for spending some time with us, Alux. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos we think you might enjoy, or head over to our website to connect with luxury enthusiasts as yourself. See you inside.